So since I don't have a whole lot of material left, I gotta make this cut exact to get both of these fenders. So this is just scrap paper. I just got it mocked up to about the size that I need. So I'm gonna take this wherever it is. I'm gonna take the roll of vinyl in the house, lay it on the floor in there. So nice clean floor, no rocks, none of that. So I'm gonna lay this on there and I'm gonna trace it out, and just to make sure I can get both shapes out of that scrap piece without digging into that 40-foot roll. So I should have enough. I think I got about 5, maybe 6 feet left. So it'll be enough. I just want to make sure I don't want to rough cut it and then overcut. So I'm gonna take this inside, trace it out, and get my 2 fender pieces. It's looking like it's gonna be a tight fit. So I'm gonna cut them both out, but what it's gonna have to be is I'm just gonna have to stretch each piece a little bit. Now, the stretch shouldn't hurt too much because I'm stretching towards the edges, so I just stretch around the little edge and make sure I tuck it good. So just in case it starts to shrink, it'll hug up against the edge of the fender, so it won't be able to pull all the way around and shrink on the fender. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and trace this out and then flip it over and get the opposite copy for the other fender. It's not ideal, but it will work. So both fender pieces are cut. They cut, that's the side by the headlight, and then that's the side by the driver headlight. So this half will have to be pulled and stretched just a little bit. And maybe this back corner right here might have to be stretched just a little bit. But overall, it should be fine. I haven't seen the color, like I haven't seen the vinyl discoloring on the stretch that I did on parts of the trunk. So I should be good. But I'm gonna go out here and let it sit in the sun a little bit, get kind of warm, and we're gonna start wrapping. Fortunately, we're calling it quits for the day. It's cooling off, and of course I took it off, but ended up getting a rip in the vinyl right here. So no way you can fix that. So I took it off, cut another piece, ended up with another rip like this. So I'm done for the day. It's cooling off, so maybe that's a part of why this vinyl is ripping so easy. But yeah, done for the day. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow. It'll warm up a bit. We're gonna lay this vinyl on here again, and we're gonna do this fender again. So get that done, and I'm not sure if I want to do the bumper or if I want to go ahead and just start on the side. I don't know yet, but we done for the day. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Back, it's the next day. Got this fender done, so didn't take long. I don't know, man. I guess I was tired yesterday or something, and like I said, it was cold, so the combination messed me up. But I got this done real quick. So fender is done, tail lights are out, back bumper is off. This bumper had some cuts and stuff in it, so I've been kind of sanding, knocking these cuts out, and had some deep scratches over here, so I'm trying to fill this in with some Bondo to kind of smooth that out a little bit so the wrap will be even. And yeah, so once that dries, I sand that down. I got the inlay in the bumper, got that done. Inlay in the front bumper is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the tow hook spot on the back bumper too, get that out the way. But inlay is done, tow hook is done. I still got to take the grills out of this one so I can wrap it without having to cut on that stuff, so I can just tuck it in. But it's coming along. I went ahead and took these door seals off so I can just fold up in here without having to cut along that line of the actual seal, this piece. So, and there was a rubber seal in here, so I went ahead and pulled that out. So same deal, I can tuck around this piece without trying to cut on the paint. So got all that out the way, and once I get this cleaned up, body worked, I'm probably gonna wrap the bumpers first, I guess, and then once the bumpers are done, get on left side, right side. I think we're keeping the roof black. I'll probably do the spoiler part, but I think the whole roof is gonna stay black because I gotta do a tint strip up here, so it's gonna give it that panoramic look. But we're making progress, and color really does kind of stand out pretty good in the light. It ain't perfect, but it is better. So these deep grooves right here, it's all smooth now. Probably get a little bit better, but it's pretty smooth. This is gone. These are smooth. You get all this grass out, but the big grooves are gone. So I just gotta clean all this up, dry it off, spray a little paint on there, and let that dry, and then it'll be good to wrap.